If food is your business, everything that you need we can always provide and supply. We can help you and excel you. Ingredients, cooking lessons, kitchen accessories. We can help with everything you need. Whatever you need at Monster Kitchen. Packaging, product handling, even baking. We can monsterize your enterprise. So take our advice at Monster Kitchen.
Monster, good afternoon sa kanan. So, parang kailan lang, we are now on our last episode. We want to thank you all for those who never missed an episode with us. So, for those who are watching, this is the first time. So, for you, welcome to this delicious educational afternoon habit with Monster Kitchen Negosyo TV. Yes, we hope that the last episode that we have shared to you inspired you to go ahead and do this for the family as well as for business. So, magnegosyo ka kauban with Monster Kitchen. But before we proceed, I would like to say a big shout out to our viewers, Norhani, Shania, and Russell. Thank you, mga early birds. So once again, thank you for always watching our live demo. Don't forget to like and follow our Monster Kitchen page to get our regular notifications of our programs, announcements, and more. So it's time for our viewers' guidelines. Here is our guideline. Okay. So for those also nga kanang very enthusiast nga nag-share sa ilahang mga output o mga gibang buhat for the last 6 episode, we would like to inform you that you win something from us. So for sa inyo hang grabe nga pagsuporta sa amo. So and are you excited now? For the last episode this season, we will truly give you a delicious and easy to make pangkabuhayan recipe. Today's recipe is pork adobo quesadilla and tuna quesadilla. So here are our ingredients. Okay. For those who missed the list of ingredients, don't worry because we will be posting them later after the demo. And also you can find it in our page para just in case na ako na miss out. Okay, but to teach us today, let us welcome the beautiful owner of Ricardo's Restaurant of Davao, Chef Pauline Benedicto. Chef?
Hi.
Hi!
Hi, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Chef.
Hi.
How are you?
We're okay. We're okay. We're coming up with new recipes actually. Like while Chef Justin and I are on quarantine, this whole time we've been doing R&D. We've also just been having fun in the kitchen lang. So this afternoon, I'd like to share something with you something that's super easy to make, and something that's also the ingredients are in your pantry na. So yeah, let's just have fun this afternoon, and I'll show you how.
Okay, cook away, Chef. It's all yours.
Okay. Oh, okay. So tonight, This afternoon, we're making two kinds of quesadillas. One is a pork adobo quesadilla and one is tuna quesadilla. So we are using leftover adobo, pork adobo that was our dinner a few nights ago, and also canned tuna. I'm using Century tuna, but you can definitely use any brand that you have. Okay. So, yeah, let's start. I'm going to start by roasting my red bell peppers because this is going to take a while. So, unahin ko to and then we'll proceed to our sauces. Asa na? Okay. So, um, okay. Over over this open fire, just like go ahead and char your red bell peppers. We really want it to be black. This is a fun trick that we do in the restaurants because it really brings out the sweetness of the red bell pepper. So yeah, I do this in the restaurants. I do this at home. It's yeah, I love doing this. So yeah, let's do that. And then while that's going, let's get started with our fresh salsa. So the ingredients for the fresh salsa, it's like a side. It's like an accompaniment that will go well with our quesadillas. We start with diced red tomatoes. Let's get my bowl. The bell pepper smells good. Wala pa. Okay, so let's start with red tomatoes. Just put it in there. I'm using red onions. You can use white if that's what you have. That's fine. And then here we have fresh cilantros. I love cilantro. Then let's season this with salt and pepper. And I'm turning my bell peppers lang a little bit. But that's what you want. That's what you want to get. That like dark color talaga. Because that brings out the sweetness of it. Okay. So I'm gonna season my tomatoes, my onions, and cilantro with salt, little pepper, and because I love heat, I'm going to put in konting cayenne pepper, but it's super optional. If you don't like spicy, you can leave this out. Okay. But I love spicy, so lalagay ko siya. Pero okay lang kung ayaw mo ng spicy, it's okay. So I'm just going to toss this really quick. And that's how easy it is. Sorry. Okay, so this is already one of the sides for the quesadilla. So it's that easy. I'm going to put this in the chiller for a little bit so it's served fresh and cold. It'll be so good with your quesadilla. Okay. So let's check on our roasted bell peppers. Let's see. I want all the sides to be this color. So I'm going to turn it a little bit. Ayan, medyo na tayo. Konti na lang. So while that's going, don't worry. We're going to peel. We're going to remove the skin. So you're not gonna be eating this like black part. Okay lang. I'm roasting to bring it tastes so much different from just like cutting it up and using it fresh. I mean, yeah. So right now we already got the nice color that we want. Oh, okay. Sorry, this side needs a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Ayun. All right. So yeah. Okay. I think we're good. So tatabi ko lang to. Lagay ko lang siya dito sa bowl. And then, ooh, nice. See, that's what you're looking for. So from there, we're going to cover this with a cling wrap. We're going to cover this with a cling wrap para the residual heat will continue to soften the bell peppers. Yeah, and the skin will be easier to remove. Okay, so iwan ko lang ito dito. We're going to poke it a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to set this aside for now. Okay. Moving on. Our version will be like a no-cook version. So all the ingredients are coming together fresh. And it's another one of those things that we make a lot in the restaurant actually. It goes with our inasal. It goes with the other stuff that we have at home. And you'll see that when it comes together, super fast lang. So it can be like an accompaniment for anything that you want to. Okay, so anyway, now we're putting together our salsa verde. This is a sauce that we make a lot in our restaurant. It goes well with our it goes well with a lot of our stuff, and even at home we make it super because it's super quick lang. So you'll see that it comes together rather easily. So if you can just splash the rest of the ingredients. But here is tomatoes that I have earlier. So green ones, if you can find green ones. Actually, green one we have them. So that's going in. I have here parsley, stems included. Crushed garlic, anchovies going in, and habanero. You can use any kind of chili that you want. It's just, again, like I said, I really love spicy stuff. And we found this during the ECQ. We had time to garden, and we found it growing pala in the side. So now we use it for like when we cook. But if you don't like chili, you can completely remove it from your batch of sauce. And this will be going in with some olive oil. Season a little bit with salt. Not too much because anchovies bring their own parang saltiness to the dish, and some freshly ground pepper. Okay. So let's go ahead and blend this. My blender has a really small blade, So you kind of have to move your ingredients around to make sure it hits it. But that's fine. I'm adding more olive oil because it's uh, not moving. It's not really blending as fast as I want it to. So I'm going to move this around a little bit. Yun. Just mix it. Just mixing it. Just, there you go. Just needed a little help with the olive oil. There we go. Right. So, like, if you see that it's this, come back a little bit. If you see that it's this thick, this isn't really what we're going for. We can add some more oil, or you can add water. So right now I'm going with water. Let's see. We'll have to taste. Sorry. Let's try to tikman natin. Ah, sorry. Titikman ko lang. The flavors are definitely there. No water, just a little oil. And then we're okay. Okay, we're good. Get a clean spoon. Just clean up a little bit. So transfer your salsa verde to a bowl. Okay. And okay, so this is how it looks like. And we're gonna set this aside. We're gonna put this in the chiller to cool while we complete the rest of our stuff. So moving on, let's move to our sorry, I have to clean or else. Okay, so let's move on to our adobo. So what are we gonna do with the adobo? Masarap naman na the adobo. You know, whatever adobo you have at your house, I'm sure masarap na yon. So you don't really need to do much with it. Okay, so here. So we have the adobo, we have the canned tuna. Again, I'm using Century, but you can use any canned tuna that you have. Okay, so first the adobo. Over low heat. Konting sorry. Over low heat. So this is again pork adobo that I've rough chopped. Yeah, rough chop lang. I didn't shred it or anything, and then I think some of the sauce is still in there, so that really adds up to the flavor, and also so it won't be so dry. Okay. So low heat. Let's just heat up our adobo, and this is the peppers that we roasted earlier. while we wait for our pan to heat up, we're gonna go ahead and just remove the skin. So back of your knife, super easy. We're just going to remove the black parts. Yeah, yan. See, the smell smells so good. Perfect lang. Okay. Going to remove, tremble. Remove the seeds. We want to remove as much as we can. Set this aside. We're gonna work on our second one. Okay, so don't really need to add any more oil kasi, adobo has a lot of fat in it already, especially pork adobo has a lot of fat in it already. So we're just going to kind of heat it up. Ay! Sorry! Slippery fingers. Okay, we're just gonna heat this up. See, there's fat from the pork, and there's also some sauce in there. Just low heat lang the rest of the low fire lang tayo. So, tanggalan lang natin to. Back of your knife comes off so easily. Okay, so far, are there any questions so far? Do you have anything for me? Do you have
Chef.
anything
Yes,
for
Chef.
me? Miss
Question
Nova?
regarding sa olive oil. Is there other oil that we could use for the salsa verde you just made
You can
earlier?
you can use canola oil. You can use extra virgin olive oil, canola oil. I mean, wag lang yung pang prito because you are not heating it, you're not cooking it So
Alright.
you want the flavor of that oil too. So don't use the pang prito ones. You can
Chef, is there other options for anchovies? Pwede ba siyang meron dun sa salsa verde or okay lang din na wala siya?
You can either use capers, you can also use olives, capers, because you want that saltiness if you don't have olives or capers, you can also use fish sauce, patis. Pero siguro one teaspoon, habulan mo nyo na lang yung lasa. You just want that that fish tangy flavor. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna clean up a little bit here. Okay, so wala lang. We're just slicing this into thin strips, and this is going in our pork adobo.
Whoa. Looks good.
It smells good. It smells better than it looks for sure.
I'm pretty sure. Natatakam na ako dito, Chef.
I love this little trick, and it's so simple, and everyone can do it at home.
Chef, does it have a difference dun sa typical na what you call this? Di ba may
There's
the local red bell
black
pepper?
parsley, isn't like, yeah, this is just from the palengke. This is just local red bell peppers. I didn't use any of my greens that are not that are hard or difficult to find. I'm just using everything at hand because alam mo naman ECQ, not all palengkes, not all supermarkets are open. So kung ano lang yung mahanap ko,
All right.
that's what I'm using. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to add my roasted bell peppers. Yeah, add ko siya because I want that salty flavor of my adobo to marry well with my sweet bell peppers. So here we go. I like that. It's sweet, it's smoky, it's such a simple trick, and all of you guys should be doing this at home. So yan, mix-mix lang. Ganyan lang. Madali lang. Wala nang extra, wala nang extra fancy stuff. You're just mixing it, and you're kind of just drying also the sauce of the adobo that you have there, because you don't really want the adobo to be saucy once you put it on your quesadilla, because your tortillas are going to be they're fragile, so baka mabutas or it'll fall apart. It won't hold once we stuff it. So yeah, let's just reduce that a little bit. There we go. Are there questions for me while we're sorry, this is pork adobo, but if chicken is what you have, you can use chicken. Right now I'm using red bell peppers. In the other times that I've made this at home, I've placed broccoli inside, carrots, like any ingredient that I think na ayoko masayang, ayoko matapon, I'll put it in here. Yeah, so this is pork for now, but chicken, if chicken's what you have, you can go ahead and use chicken. Okay, so there. I think that's pretty dry. Yeah. Okay. So the next one that we're going to do is our canned tuna. How do you say that?
All right.
Our canned tuna. So well, that's here, I'm gonna turn that off. Okay. So we're going to place this back into its bowl. We're gonna heat this up again later when we put the quesadillas together. Okay, so now we're moving on to the tuna filling. So I actually wanna get all the fillings done. So pag-assemble natin, tuloy-tuloy na. Okay, so first we'll go with our tuna. Canned tuna lang. Yung 180 grams for this one that I'm doing. That's the okay. So again, heat up your pan. Okay. Let's adjust the heat a little bit. We're gonna go in with onions. Okay, it's not.
Okay. So for our viewers, our ingredients is currently available at Monster Kitchen branch near you. And akong dili gusto maglakaw lang sa because we are observing quarantine. You can have our park and go services wherein you can text us ahead of time and we will prepare, and you can just pay at the cashier and grab everything that you have ordered from us. So inga na ka hassle free. So available siya to all Monster Kitchen stores near you. Okay. Looking good, chef.
And then I'm using shiitake because that's what I have. That's what I have. But like if you have different kinds, like even if you have the canned ones, it's not going to be as tasty flavorful. Sure. My shiitake.
Okay.
So whatever lang you have, I mean, kung anong meron ka, use it. Bawal magtapon. We're gonna go in with our ng tuna nyo sa bahay. Like it's always what, like in a sandwich or sauteed. Then you can, this is like a fun trick that you can do. And it's, you'll see, it comes together so quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Going to, while that's going, I'm going to get my cream.
Okay.
Okay. Eto na. This is my cream. This is Master Gourmet. I got this from Monster Kitchen. I didn't just get it for this. We use it for our bakery. We use it for cooking in our restaurants. And yeah, it really holds its own without overpowering the other ingredients in your dish. So if you want it creamy, pero hindi naman lasang puro cream lang lahat, Master Gourmet is a good brand, and it's available in Monster Kitchen.
Yeah. Speaking of Monster Kitchen, I'd like to thank Miss Luisa at Monster Kitchen Davao. Thank you so much for all the way supporting us on this. As well as Sir Joe of Kusina Higala. Thank you. Have always been a great support for the Monster Kitchen Negosyo TV. Okay.
We love Cucinag Higala, by the way, Feb. So we love Kusina Higala. Hello to Kusina Higala.
We're currently here.
So yun. So that's, yeah. Hopefully we can go back soon. Okay. So, ayun na. Andun na si cream. Andun na si onion, garlic, the tuna, the mushrooms. The best part, that you have even cheese. But you can use any kind of cheese that you have. Again, don't go out of your way to buy na kung you only have one kind of cheese, that's fine. Just use siguro just use the same amount. So yeah. So here I have the mozza. I grated the mozza, the sharp cheddar, and the Eden, and we're just incorporating them. So for every scoop, you kind of you get all kinds of cheese.
Okay.
So we're going to. Ako, I love cheese. So sorry, pero maglalagay ako marami. Ayan.
Same here.
Okay. Ayan. Okay. So we're going to melt that lang. I need a bowl. Paul?
Okay, for those who just tuned in, you are watching Monster Kitchen, Negosyo TV, and we're featuring pork adobo, quesadilla, and tuna quesadilla.
Okay. So there, I want it's well incorporated, but for me, I want just a little bit more cheese. So I'm going to add.
Okay.
Sorry, like kasi ako naman kakain after, diba? So I might as well make it the way I want.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so yeah.
Cheese will do the trick.
Diba? Ako naman kakain. So I'm not going to add any more, and I'm not going to add any more salt in there because cheese is salty, but I will add pepper.
All right.
Okay. So this is done.
Oh.
This is done. We're just going to set it aside again in our bowl. Okay. So now all right. Okay, so mag-assemble na lang tayo. I'll put this aside.
For those who are asking kay Party Poppers, yes, we will do replay. It's available later. So just in case you miss out something, nandun pa. That also includes the ingredients and the recipe as well.
Okay, yes, we're going for the assembly. So what I have today is flour tortillas. Here you go. I covered it with a damp cloth kasi para hindi siya mag-dry. But ideally, for quesadillas, if you can get your hands on corn tortillas, that would be best. So I'm going with my flour tortillas. So this will go quick. Okay, so yan lang. So we lay flat our
We lay it flat. Okay, for Sir Pao, Madeline. Yes,
thing. I
we will eat in a
got
while.
my
But
hands on flour tortilla lang. But if you can get corn tortilla, that would be better. Pero I mean, flour tortilla is what I have, and flour tortilla
okay,
is what I
so just for the one who missed it out, flour tortilla is okay. Corn tortilla is also great for this recipe.
Time
Okay.
get your hands on some corn tortilla. I think I'm cutting off. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Chef.
Okay. All right. Okay. So again, back to the assembly. Just trying to get my heat on.
Okay.
Wait.
So we are now doing the assembly part. So we are done already for the tuna filling as well as our pork adobo
Okay.
filling for our quesadilla.
All right. So low heat.
Okay.
Low heat lang.
Okay.
The assembly. So
Okay, just put everything together. Okay, grease the pan.
okay, so we're heating the pan with a little oil. So there's oil in there. I'm just kind of coating the pan. So it's
Okay.
thick, under low heat. We're going to generously top this
Okay.
with cheese. Again, I love cheese, so
Okay, there's no
So-
question for that.
okay, so yan, lalagay ko. Ganyan.
Okay.
And then, nasa ano na tayo? Nasa pork adobo.
For those who are watching, pwede din chicken adobo. So for those we have religious concerns, of course, to opt not to eat pork, we can have chicken.
Yeah. Pwede chicken adobo.
Yes.
Yeah. We want to get Like every bite, you kind of want every bite to have that all the
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so there was there's the cheese and the
Okay. First.
so
Okay.
all right. So I'm going in. First again, it was the flour tortilla, and then we had the cheese, and then
All
we topped
right.
it with the adobo, and then we're going in the pan like that.
All right.
So we're going to increase the heat. If you want if you want your cheese to melt faster, we
Okay.
can like just cover this. So while that's going,
Hmm. Okay.
while that's going, we'll go ahead with our tuna.
Una. All
So
right.
again, the flour the flour tortillas. This already has cheese, right? So you don't really
Yes.
need to put in anything else. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just going like this. Try to get, like each bite gets the cheese, the tuna, the
Yeah.
shiitake that we placed in there.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Ayan
Really
lang.
looks good.
Relax lang. Happening here.
Okay. Over a low heat. Chef? Chef, how many minutes are we going to cook the each side?
Here, it'll hold its own. Yeah, once. Okay. So moving on with the just a little darker than this. This isn't
Okay.
yeah, and this color ano pa siya, medyo flimsy pa siya. So hindi niya maho-hold yung shape ng quesadilla mo mamaya.
So, mga around how many minutes, Chef, do we need?
And again, we're probably less than 2 minutes away. Yeah.
All right.
So ko-cover pa rin natin.
Covering the pan will help us
The
melt the cheese easier. Okay.
cheese smell.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ayan. Let's just try to flatten this as much as we can. There. Just kind of gently press down. Cover
All right.
natin. Teka.
Okay. Chef, is this one available in your restaurant? Chef?
Konti na lang.
Okay. Konti na lang.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, Chef. Okay. All right. So, for just tuned in,
Okay.
thank you.
This
Thank you for
is
bearing with us.
Mercado, but we are doing R&D for
Okay.
sorry. Hi, can you hear me right now? I'm so sorry. The
Yes,
internet
yes.
is not cooperating. Anyway, so I think it's time to flip.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
I'm happy. I'm happy with this color.
Yeah, that
And
looks appetizing.
Okay, so we just probably the pan is hotter now than we when we first started. So you're not gonna wait 2 minutes again. We probably just need like a minute or a little less. Okay. So going back to the tuna, dito na tayo. Dito na tayo sa tuna ulit. So again, this
Uh,
already has so I'm trying to make sure that every bite has the tuna, the cheese, and the shiitake that we have there. I'm going
okay.
to cover this lang, and it's going to wait for its turn here.
Okay.
Okay,
But
so
I think that
let's
one is
see.
almost done too.
Okay, so actually, you yield so much from just one can of tuna. From one can
Alright.
of tuna, you can probably make around two more quesadillas.
Alright.
And from our 200 grams of pork adobo, we can also make, I think, one more. One more.
So
So
it ranges from around two to
you
three
actually
three
yield so
quesadillas.
much from
Alright. So we're just the follow. So pwede ta makabuhat og mga
yeah,
tulo.
around 2 to 3
Okay, two to three quesadillas for
per
that.
protein. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Chef, what is the size of the
I'm
tortilla?
happy. I think this is
Okay.
6.
This is 6. Alright. 6 inches.
I think this is 6. Look, I have small hands, and it's like this.
Okay. So
So
6 inches.
I think it's 6.
Okay. So for those who miss it out, pwede ang corn tortilla or flour tortilla for this recipe. Okay. So around 6 inches na tortilla we will do for this. And can you hold around 2 to 3 quesadilla?
Okay.
Alright.
I think it's around 6
Okay.
inches.
6 inch.
Sorry. Okay, so the tuna went in just a few
Okay.
seconds ago. We are going to, again, like what we did with the pork, we're going to cover it para mas mabilis mag-melt yung cheese natin sa loob. And this is what we have with the pork.
Okay.
Okay, this is our pork quesadilla.
Alright.
See, I like that. I like this. I like this crust. I like the color. The cheese is like melted inside. See, so I like that.
Wow.
That's what I want. Okay.
Alright.
So now, check lang natin si. No, now we're just waiting on this tuna quesadilla. So let's see where we're at color wise. Malayo pa tayo. Siguro a minute and a half. Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Some wants also
And
na
again, this is. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Yung, I've noticed kasi chef, di ba, some quesadilla medyo may dark, medyo konting dark pa dun sa ginawa ninyo. Would that be okay lang? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's definitely preference. It's
Alright.
definitely preference. Sa akin, texture-wise, this is what I want. I think this is perfect for me.
Alright.
You go a little darker, might be a little burnt.
Yeah.
So Okay, while we're waiting for the tuna, while we're waiting for the tuna, let's cut this up na lang muna. So we are just going in with a knife.
Okay. Okay, so while we're waiting for Chef Pauline's signal, okay. We are also available. Monster Kitchen store is also available for sa application na Street Buy. Just download the application, look for our store, and pick your orders there and pay. So it would be a hassle free for everyone. So it has a paying options also for those na into ano na who wants a faster hassle free to order everything that you need for baking and cooking as well.
So we've sliced up already our quesadilla, pork adobo quesadilla. So it looks like this. Right, we're just found like a nice plate that was there kanina. Okay, so that's the pork that is in on the plate, ready to be served. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so let's check on the tuna. What's happening? Let's increase the heat. Okay. So the colors were okay. All right. So here, the tuna. Let's see. Okay, yun. So we're just trying to get some nice color, not just for on the other end, on the other side, not just for color, but also for texture. Okay. So at this time,
Okay,
I'm going to get my salsas, my sides from the fridge. So here we have the salsa verde and we have the fresh salsa.
all right.
So, yun.
Chef, indeed, this is a great merienda.
Sorry. Merienda. Oh, merienda, midnight
Yes.
snack, pulutan. Really anything. It's a good snack. It's something delicious to munch on. All right. So I think I'm ready to get the tuna out. Okay. Yeah, and I have that nice
Okay.
with
So for those who have just tuned in,
just
our beautiful chef Pauline is making tuna and adobo quesadilla.
thank
She,
you.
she owns Ricardo restaurant in Davao. So indeed not one of the best Filipino restaurant in Davao. So Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wish you guys can come visit soon.
Oo, I hope
So there
if
you go.
everything will be
That's just like
okay.
the tuna.
Yes. Pag ma-okay
And
na
I
yung
also can't
quarantine.
wait to visit. Yeah. And I can't wait to visit Kusina Higala again.
Yes, you should. We'd be excited to see you here, Chef. Okay.
I've been twice. Okay. It's really good.
Mm,
Okay. So um
there. Oh, that looks good.
okay. So there it is. It's done. Um there. So again we have the salsa verde. We have the fresh salsa, and I
Mm-hmm.
just have here spring onions that's going past their prime already. So I'm using them kasi like I said, oops, bawal nga magtapon. Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
it's really simple, right?
Yes, indeed. For those who don't want pork adobo, quesadilla, you can always have chicken as an option for the meat. This is protein packed also na meal. Great for sharing, great for afternoon snack, midnight snack. So, and
Pulutan.
it's pulutan as well. It's easy to know. Easy as
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So I mean, there
Okay.
we go. But again,
Very good.
the protein that I prepared can yield another two
Okay.
quesadillas siguro for this, and another three for this one. So you can really make more than what I have here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our
Okay, so
ingredient.
yeah,
Yes.
ayun.
Thank you, Chef. Who will try that one there?
Please naman, it's so easy, it's really simple.
Yes. Someone needs to try that one.
Can you hear me? Oh, does somebody really have to try it?
Like,
Okay,
yeah,
sige.
definitely.
Chef
Chef
Justin, will you do the
Justin.
honors of trying my... Yeah, he's actually my cameraman today.
Oh, hi, Chef.
Chef Justin is my
Yeah,
cameraman. We're going to
there.
try.
Hi, Miss Nova.
Hi.
Hello, yes, I'm with Chef Pauline.
Yeah.
Hi,
Looking
hi.
good, Chef.
Kanina pa ako naglalaway. Ang hirap pala na yung joke na cameraman.
I could just imagine.
So,
Okay.
Chef Pao, can you please
Um,
Go.
ako gusto ko yung tuna. So, sa'yo yung sa pork.
try the tuna?
Ako yung
Feast
tuna.
on.
Oh, sige. Oh.
So I happen to tune in. We're trying on the one that Chef Pauline have made earlier. It's tuna and pork adobo quesadilla.
Miss Nova, it's so good. Yung
Yeah.
tortilla, it's crisp. It's crisp. And then yung tuna filling niya, creamy and cheesy. But
Oh.
nilagyan siya ng salsa verde on top. Na-balance niya yung richness. Yung richness
Yes.
ng creamy tuna. So it tastes very fresh. Very rewarding. Especially during this tuna. I'm sure sawang-sawa na lahat ng tao sa usual na chicken adobo sa bahay.
Oh, yes.
This recipe, they can come up with a new exciting recipe using cold dishes inside the refrigerator.
Okay.
You can try this. Sana nandito kayo sa Davao, but ako
Alright.
na lang yung kakain para sa inyo.
Yeah. Hi to
Okay.
Miss Pia, Sir Mo.
Yes.
And Sir
Okay.
Jay
Thank you
there.
so much for
Hi, Miss.
inviting us.
Yes. So
Hi,
indeed,
Miss Jana Corona.
okay, indeed, yung mga fans mo, Chef. Oh, indeed, Chef Justin's face says it all na masarap talaga. Indeed, masarap.
Hi, Miss Bea.
Okay, Miss Pia Villamor as
Thank you for
well.
having me, Monster Kitchen.
Oh, we're so happy to have you and thank you for gracing us this moment. That even though naka-quarantine tayong lahat, you still have a time to share your recipe with us, Chef.
That's
And,
no excuse to not have
okay, anything to plug in, Chef, to announce
fun.
from your Ricardo restaurant?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. When you guys are in Davao, please try Recado Filipino Comfort Cuisine. We are located along Jacinto Extension. We always work hard every day to provide you good quality your favorite Filipino food. Also, Mr. and Mrs. B. It's in Lanang Intercontinental Cuisine. It's also very good. So once we're open, we hope to see. Once we're open again for dine, and we hope to see you there.
Okay, I hope to see you there too. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Chef.
Thank you.
Both chefs.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Stay
Bye.
safe. Stay healthy, everyone.
Thank you. Okay, there you have. We hope daghan po mo na-learn sa atong demo this afternoon. Indeed, today is the last episode for the season, but don't worry. We have still more exciting dishes for you to share this season 2. When we come back, of course, to your Monster Kitchen Negosyo TV. So for those who miss out the 7 episodes that we have them posted on our Facebook page. Basta like and follow our page today so you can get notification and announcements. So once again, thank you, Chef Pauline, for gracing Monster Kitchen TV with your recipe. And till then, in behalf of Monster Kitchen Store, this has been Nova of Monster Kitchen Academy and Store. We are your neighborhood negosyo partner. We'll see you soon.
Eat food is your business. Everything that you need, we can always provide and supply.